Wisdom requires knowing what you do not know. A friend to all is a friend to none. Respect yourself and others will respect you. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. The wise are free from doubt, the virtuous from anxiety, and the brave from fear. Study the past if you would define the future. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. The person who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. A man without virtue cannot long dwell in adversity nor happiness. A man who has committed a mistake and does not correct it is committing another mistake. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Sincerity and patience are the guiding stars for success. To see what is right and not to do it is want of courage. He who acts with a constant heart and mind is truly brave. True wisdom is to know what you do not know. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. The superior person is modest in their words, but excels in their actions. In the company of 3 people, there is always something to learn from each. To study and practice what you have learned, is it not a joy? The superior person is calm and at ease. The petty person is always full of worry. Knowing what is right and not doing it shows a lack of courage. A person of noble character guards against letting anger influence their decisions. The path to virtue is long, but each step brings honor. When you meet someone better than yourself, turn your thoughts to becoming their equal. In a well-governed country, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a poorly governed country, wealth is something to be ashamed of. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal, and as though you were always afraid of losing what you have gained. The wise find joy in water, the virtuous find joy in mountains. The superior person is modest in their words, but excels in their actions. Those who are self-disciplined find strength, for it allows them to walk the right path. To see what is right and not do it, this is want of courage. Virtue is not solitary, it will always have neighbors. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in danger. The superior person thinks of virtue, the petty person thinks of comfort. To lead a nation, correct your own conduct, for the people will follow. Be concerned with action and effort, not with fame or fortune. Hold faith and souls and sincerity as your first principles. Exemplary persons seek harmony but not conformity. No matter how small a task, do it with all your heart and diligence. A person of integrity acts before they speak, then speaks according to their actions. With integrity, one need not worry about power or position. He who seeks only the faults of others cannot find his own virtue. The noble-hearted person is dignified, not arrogant, humble, not servile. To cultivate wisdom, constantly observe yourself and seek self-correction. Do not grieve over what is done. Focus on what is to be done next. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Before making a promise, consider your strength to fulfill it. Patience brings understanding, and understanding brings peace. With truth, harmony, and gentleness, you can bring out the best in others. It is not difficult to be resolute and have few desires. Sincere words and virtuous conduct are the foundation of a good society. Study the old to understand the new, then you can be a teacher. A noble person is content and composed, a petty person is always anxious. The wise person looks inward to improve, the petty person blames others. Virtue brings peace, vice brings turmoil. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Success depends upon preparation. Without preparation, there is sure to be failure. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities. The noble-hearted work on their roots, for when roots are firm, the way grows. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. When we see people of virtue, we should think of equaling them. Before you act, consider the outcome. You will rarely regret your actions. A good leader is one who practices what they preach. A superior person is not narrow-minded, but open-minded and generous. He who truly seeks to be virtuous will not allow anything to deter him. The path of wisdom is not quick, but every step brings growth. Virtue is never left alone, it always has neighbors. To lead, be upright yourself, people will follow your example. Learn the way of virtue, and all else will fall into place. The way of a great person is broad, free from prejudice and arrogance. Modesty in speech and excellence in conduct defines the wise. Seek wisdom as if you are never satisfied. Act as if you fear to lose it. The essence of knowledge is having it, to apply it, not having it, to confess your ignorance. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. The wise embrace change and are open to new ideas. To love a thing means wanting it to live. Be mindful with every action. To see virtue and strive for it is noble. To see vice and correct it is wise. A man without virtue cannot long live in adversity or happiness. A person of true virtue does not walk the easy path, they seek growth. The will to learn is strength, the courage to grow is wisdom. People who are patient and forgiving will never lack friends. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Forget injuries, never forget kindness. Patience is essential, for it brings harmony to the heart and mind. Virtue is the root, wealth and honor are the branches. The noble person knows how to forgive. He does not harbor resentment. If you do not know where you are going, any road will take you there. He who conquers himself is greater than he who conquers others. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. The wise consider their words, they do not speak carelessly. Set your heart on virtue, and the path will appear. Act with integrity, speak with sincerity, and you will gain respect. In all things, success comes from thorough preparation. Hold on to good intentions and act with respect, for these build character. A superior person does not go where they do not belong. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. They must often change who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop.